My dear sisters and brothers in Christ, in today's Gospel reading, Jesus is telling us the story of a rich man who became a fool by putting his trust in his material possessions. This rich man had a bountiful harvest, and he told himself, "Rest, eat, drink, and be merry." In response to this kind of attitude, Jesus says, one's life does not consist of possessions. Our life is worth more than our material possessions, as having more does not make a person being more. This is in contrast to worldly thinking, where success is measured in wealth, health, beauty, intelligence, and in acquiring powerful weapons. Jesus asks, is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? If we are in a position to live a comfortable life with our material possessions, we should be grateful to God. At the same time, there are millions of people in the world who are poor because of human cruelty and greed. We become a blessing in God's eyes when we are willing to share our blessings with those who are in need. Often, material prosperity has created spiritual poverty around us. Many people believe that they have everything and hence there is no need for God in their life. Human experience tells us that nothing lasts forever. Allowing one's life totally depend on earthly realities and glories is foolishness. The food we are wasting, the clothes we are not wearing, the talents we are not multiplying do not belong to us, but to those who are poor. Remember the famous words of Saint Francis of Assisi, "For it is in giving that we receive." This gospel passage also questions the attitude of the world that material prosperity is the criteria for a successful life. Saint Mother Teresa once remarked, "At the end of our lives, we will not be judged by how many diplomas we have received, how many money we have made, or how many great things we have done. We will be judged by, I was hungry and you gave me food to eat. I was naked and you clothed me. I was homeless and you took me in." Dietrich Bonhoeffer, in his book The Cost of Discipleship, writes, "Earthly possessions dazzle our eyes and delude us into thinking that they can provide security and freedom from anxiety." Bonhoeffer had the wisdom to understand that replacing God with money is foolishness. When money becomes the new God, we may depend on this idol to save us, which it is not capable of doing. Jesus is challenging us in different ways with the story of the rich man. First, we should be grateful to God for the many blessings we have in our lives. We have a house to live, a family to love, freedom to worship, means of transportation to go anywhere, and countless other material blessings. Second, we need to give God what belongs to God. Do not replace the Creator with the created material things around us. Third, we are God's children and are created in God's image and likeness. In our day-to-day life, we need to reflect God's image. Fourth, as God's children, we need to be generous toward the needs of our brothers and sisters. There are many people in the world who encounter material, mental, spiritual poverty and are in need of our loving support. We should transform ourselves into the presence of God in their life. It is always worth meditating on the statement of Job from the Old Testament. Naked I came forth from my mother's womb, and naked shall I go back again. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Let God's name be praised in our words and deeds.